Hey gents, and welcome back to another episode of Marvel Future Revolution. Today I just want to kind of jump in and show you guys weekly reward stuff. I don't think we've done this in any of my videos yet. Jeez, why the volume on this thing so low? But let's jump in real quick. So Sundays is pretty much the reset day for the game. Pretty positive it is. We'll log in real quick here and see. So where are we at? Let's see what happens here. So let's jump in with Doctor Strange. Just got to give you guys an update on where I'm at with the game currently. My Doctor Strange pretty much about 620,000 power, so fairly decent, but I'm still getting smacked down in Dark Zone and inside of Omega War against any of the guys at the top alliances. You know, if I pretty much see Casino Dojo, right, X-Force, or Whale Pod, I'm just like, tank that shit somewhere else. 20,000 gold ain't a lot. They need to change that reward. But we got 300 crystals coming up tomorrow, so that's pretty nice.
Okay, here we go.
And we're not really worried about our most wanted list. So immediately we can jump in here. I kind of want to show you guys some of the consumables. These items right here that you get on a daily. Like I told you, these are worthless. It says 1 to 3 costume. But I have never gotten a 3-star or a 2-star costume from these, much less Omega cards and cores can be acquired. I'm gonna tell you right now, that free box is trash. You're not getting anything from it. And then we come over here. I do get the Alliance daily perks, or the so if you go to the shop, these perks right here, these are the ones that I keep telling you guys are pretty much worth it. It's the Alpha Future membership, where you're basically getting an Alpha supply box. It looks like the same exact one as the one that you get for free daily, but I can tell you for some reason I do believe the drop rates are better. So you're getting that, and you're getting 50 crystals a day. The Omega Future membership is giving you another Omega supply box, which is giving you a 3 to 5-star costume, which is definitely good. And then an Omega card or core can be acquired at a set rate. Like I said, I think the set rates for these are infinitely better, and I think that the pricing on these is pretty much, I think they're within the wheelhouse of, like, you know, hey, affordability for most players if they want to. Those daily perks are pretty much probably the things that I think you would want to invest in. It'll definitely accelerate the speed in which you're getting costumes and stuff like that leveled up. So yeah, let's claim those. Not to mention it's giving you pretty much 200 crystals a day. You really can't beat that over the course of a 28-day month, which brings up an interesting joke that I heard before. So let's go open these up real quick. So let's see what we get from the Omega supply box first. Blue cloak. Remember, not included in those is the regional set items that you want, but a 3-star blue cloak, that's pretty worth it. And then let's open up both of these Alpha supply boxes. One of them is going to have trash in them. I know that already. So we got a common card, and then we got a blue cloak again. Funny. So now let's take a look at our, so you can see that basically all of these right here are highlighted, meaning that there's things inside there for me. So my special operations, I finished rank 502. You're gonna get these special operations, which are called costumes. They can be acquired at set rate. So now notice that the difference on this one, it says that the regional costumes are available inside those boxes. So this is the reason why you're going to want to play special operations, is because you can get those. And if you look at like your weekly ranking and your reward list, if you look at these right here, you can get 2 to 4-star. Now I don't know if you're actually getting them, you know. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to actually get them, but you can see I basically finished somewhere here in the 10 and 25%. What you're looking for is basically to get a higher score inside this range right here, and basically you're playing to try to get the high score. I think the high score I got was like 1 million or something like that, and it's basically supposed to be a team reward that they have play out. It's one of those things. It takes time, and you definitely got to be the one outputting damage, collecting things up and stuff like that. Then we did battle challenge. I have a video coming for you guys for that one to show you, like, you know, some playthrough for that one, so that way you can see how it kind of typically works, especially with some of the requirements and stuff like that. I finished at rank 480. I only went up to 24. Yeah, I went up to 24 last week, so the video only clues all the way up to 20, but So you can get 2 to 4 star core boxes inside of here. Anything below 3 is pretty much not worth it and just fodder at that point. So keep that in mind. And you can see like the weekly rankings here, the rewards. You can go all the way up to 3 to 5 star core boxes. And you can see that I just got basically here. So I'm in a 10 to 25%. Now, this right here is a little bit different because you can work towards this right here. And get up here for these 3 to 5 star cores, which is going to be pretty worth it, especially if you're getting 14. The part where it kind of falters is that, like I told you, when you combine cores, and I'll show you that in this video. Let's jump over here. Let me see. I hope I have cores. The problem with combining cores in this game is there's a 50-50 chance of whether or not you're going to get the next higher core. It doesn't really seem like that should be my chance when I'm putting in the work or putting in the money for that. So like, for instance, I don't really need these, so I'm going to combine them. It costs you 5 convergium, 25 of the shattered ones or the unstable ones, and then 1 of these. And I'll show you right now. Like, if you fail, you just end up with a core, and it's random. That's the other problem with it. So not only is it a 50-50 chance of getting something, it's even after that, even, you know, just combining the cores, it's a 50-50 chance of you getting it, but then you don't know which core is going to be. So I don't like that method. I'm hoping that they change that, because it just, I don't know, that's just trash. So those are your end game modes, right, where you're literally getting stuff from special operations and the battle challenge. That's PvE for you, right? So like, how do you view those PvEs? Like, the PvE content of special operations is, you know, all of you guys are equaled out amongst, you know, your character abilities and skills, and everybody's at level 100. And then your battle challenge is basically dependent upon you. The raids are instant reward gratifications. There's nothing higher or whatever. The thing that I did wonder about the raids, right? So for instance, this says today's raid, right? There's an event going on with this, right? I don't really know why there's a today's raid. I'm being honest with you with that. What I mean by that is today's rewards don't seem any different than, so like the ultimate, you see that right there. I don't know if maybe they're just not that different. Today's rewards doesn't seem any different than today's rewards. I don't know. Maybe there is. Maybe it's something I'm not looking at, but yeah. So I have to fight Fenris later today as well. He's one of the easier bosses in the raid. So then we've got our in-game modes for PvE. Let's check into Omega War. Last week's rank was 169. I got 250 crystals and 650 dimension tokens. I can tell you, so like, you can see what the rewards are for winning. 525 versus losing 115. I definitely think those need to be balanced out more, like playing through and only getting 115 dimension tokens versus 5. Like, that's a quarter of it for a defeat. I don't know, something about that seems off. But then you can look at the rankings here and you basically see, like, you know, this is as high as some players are. Like, I'm not even kid you, I've run into like Half Sin. I've run into some of the casino dojo players. Like, I think I actually played against Cal last week, and yeah, I literally, at that, when I run into those guys, I just literally just kind of run away from them and attack some of the other smaller players just to get my numbers up higher, because yeah, it ain't happening. But you can see the rank rewards right here. You going all the way to 1300, and then those are less than what they used to be. So from their patch that they did at the end of July, I really feel like those rewards probably should be a little bit higher, but you know, so I finished in 0 to 10% over there. Could I probably put in some more work and work on that? Yeah, I kind of want to. I do find Omega War to be one of the most interesting PvP modes, outside of there not being a matchmaking system inside here. And it's one of those modes I really like to see inside Marvel Future Fight to take the place of Alliance Conquest. So then we had Dimension Duel. So I'm not gonna lie to you on this one. Your tiering points for the new season will be decided based on your performance in the previous season. So my previous season, I was at 1300. Oh, that sucks ass. I was at Diamond. Oh, you bitch of bastards. Okay, so I kind of messed up here then. So I'm gonna play through this week and I'll probably record some of that. Basically, I got 90 crystals and 90 dimension dual tokens, and then I got reset back to platinum 1. Damn, that sucks. All right, I wasn't really thinking that through. Yeah, so the reason why I feel kind of stupid now. The reason why I say that is because the way I was thinking what was going to happen with the week is that I would basically, if I stayed at diamond 3, that I would just be reset right here at diamond 3, because that was like the lower tier is platinum 1, right? So like I couldn't be set any lower. If I had realized that, I probably would have fought a lot higher. I think what I'm going to do this week is I'm going to kind of fight to see how high I can ultimately get and just let it fall where it is. Will I get to Avenger? Stay tuned to find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. We don't know. I doubt that I'll get up there. But I would like to get up here into these reward class. That'd be nice. Yeah, so I basically have the diamond 3 reward, so I can't get this reward again, even if I eclipse back to that's the weird thing about them. You get those rewards, but once you get to the new tier, it's not like they reset me back to platinum 1, so therefore I get back to diamond 3 and I can get these rewards. That's not the way it works, so don't try that. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. But okay, we'll play a lot more PvP. The good thing is that you get 5 battles a day, but these dimension tokens, the squad rank XP, you don't get those anymore, and you won't get any more of your dimension dual tokens, but you can still earn ranking inside the event. So I'm gonna push this week. I will push this week. And then we had Dark Zone, and I've told you guys already, like I'm ranked 592 inside Dark Zone. You can see that it's gonna basically give you Dark Zone battle badges, which are PvP specific badges that you pretty much want. You want these battle badges, but keep in mind, like it says I'm at 592, right? And I can tell you my weekly ranking last week wasn't that great. Like I'm not even gonna pretend to you, like, so you can see like when I got 5 of them, so I'm in 0 to 10%, and that's me not necessarily being in a guild that dedicates to Dark Zone. I would probably realistically like to switch over to a guild that dedicates to Dark Zone play. I'll see if I can or not, but basically inside here, you know, I was only at about 1,000 points for Dark Zone. I don't play it every day. I think they need to expand the time slots for it, because right now there's only 2 time slots. I think it's like 12 p.m. Eastern and 9 p.m. Eastern, which, you know, that doesn't quite work out because it's pretty much, you know, in the middle of the day, so you're not really getting a chance to play. And then it's at 9 o'clock at night. Usually at 9 o'clock at night I'm kind of winding down, so it's not really that. So I'm gonna jump in this probably this week, and I'll try to jump in. You get basically an hour a day to jump in, so maybe you could do 30 minutes and 30 minutes. But the biggest impediment, like I've said, is that you jump inside those modes, and yeah, you kind of get waylaid by, you know, the powerful alliances and the pay-to-play players, and you know, you really can't compete with those guys in some ways. Like, I mean, I've tried to attack guys and literally done no damage to them. Like I think I was fighting Cal or something like that from X-Force, and I think I was like trying to do damage to him, like just literally headhunting for him in Omega War, and I'm like, I'm seeing all my skills rotate off on him, and he'd hit me twice and I died. So that kind of gives you an idea. So let's open up some of these boxes, see what we get. So we're gonna claim our Dark Zone rewards. Yeah. We're gonna claim Dimension Dual tokens. Our Omega War, not gonna complain about those. We'll claim our battles for these 2 4s, and we'll claim our special operations. Okay, so the one thing that I want to open up immediately is a special operations chest, because you see it says 1 to 3 star costumes, right? And it says that you can get the regional sets included inside there, right? So let's see what we get. 4 of them. Yeah. Okay, nothing. Now let's open up these battle badges. You're kind of obviously hoping for the 6-star battle badges. I haven't seen anything but a 3-star from there, so let's see what happens. And yeah, of course I got a 3-star. Now here's the deal: these 3-star battle badges, when you look at them, they're not going to be as good as some of the other battle badges that you have, and It's weird. They've got obviously good six-step stats on them or whatever, but at only having one core equipped, they are automatically like fodder. I mean, you can hold on some if you want to, but really no. And then we've got these 2 to 4 star core boxes. Let's see if we get any actual 3 or 4 star across 8 boxes. So I just opened 8 boxes. 8. I didn't get 1 3-star or 1 4-star. I can tell you that whatever the rates are inside those boxes in this game, you'll automatically see them. They're discouraging, to say the least, because you feel like you put all that time and work in and they're not really worth it. And now, since we're standing over here by the core box, I'm going to show you something, right? So for instance, let's combine cores of 1 star. Well, no, not 1 star, 2 stars. Let's do this one, and this one, right? You're basically 20 convergium particles on those, and 1 of the shattered. The shattered alone to me makes this unworth it to do it, because I'm trying to save those up for whatchamacalls, but then the 7,000 gold makes it even more. The fact that I don't know what I'm gonna get, I don't know. So 70% chance. Okay, so I got a core of intensity, so that was 1, right? So it says 70% chance for these. Let's do another one, right? So you got another different bunch of colors here. Didn't get anything with a 70% chance. Let's do another. There we go. So we got a core, right? Now let's do one more. Why is it not? Oh, 70% chance. So 3 of them, and we got a third, right? A third. Let's do this again, and we're gonna combine these. 50% chance to get a higher core. See what happens. Nothing. And the worst part about it is that, like I said, what core you get is completely random. Completely random. Like, the cost that you're paying in gold, and gold doesn't come by that easy in this game, is the part that makes it not worth it to me. I'd almost rather just go inside the dimension boxes inside the store right here and go to the draw for the dimension box and hope for the best, like get a 4-star, or, you know, I'd rather at that point do those than do the other ones. But up to you guys how you choose to spend your money and how you do those things. But that's why I say rolling 2 stars isn't any better than rolling 3 stars, so I wouldn't do it. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I'll be hitting you up with some more videos to show you some of the raids this week as we roll into the final week. We're literally at the home stretch now of the global launch release next week. So remember, guys, like, subscribe, and until next time, peace.